Shit.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
But do they understand any of
Lines
this?
look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Am I gonna straight up fight them? Okay. Go check it out, dudes. Just go see what that is. Go see what that is, please. No, don't come here. You don't see me. I know you don't see me. Okay. Killed at least one. Okay, dead. Still one. I guess. Oh, and that guy.
Don't let it end like this.
Fuck, there's more.
Fight back, damn you all.
Stop moving! Can't even see the person.
You cannot escape our grasp.
Okay, good.
Or not.
What?
Come on, brothers. Let's get her.
Dude, gotta stop. Gotta stop that. That was great.
Room's clear.
Now we're done?
For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Okay. Give me a second to take a breath. I just killed a bunch of people. I should be traumatized.
These will keep.
Cool. Mushrooms are my friends.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As
Okay.
the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple.
Uh-huh.
So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time.
You're gonna
Our
build an
purpose
AI.
is to empower Gaia to build the robots. And not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger.
Right.
So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer.
Right.
Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning.
Really cool,
In
actually.
simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Of course you don't get it.
Part? It's a little technical in places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes
Yes,
attack people?
that was my question.
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
Ah,
True. Mostly they were docile until 10,
10?
15 years ago.
For
That's
years,
very recent.
Faestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons.
oh, these are
Stalkers,
new
Ravagers,
ones.
the Thunderjaw. How could it do that? And why?
Hades.
Why indeed?
Ah, nope, that's a reedy bit.
I've seen these shapes before. In cauldrons.
But of course, the birthing places of Gaia's machines.
Should I activate it?
Hello, I'm Margot Shen,
No, no, no.
and this is Hephaestus.
I've seen
As the
that
name might
already.
tip you off, this is going to be the...
Anything back here? You. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I'd have to ditch something.
Nah, I'm good. I'm not gonna ditch
I think
anything.
this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off.
Elizabeth.
There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
More clips.
Careful now.
Really? Pieces of shit. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna fight them. How am I going to fight them? I need to go down. Okay.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I
Okay.
devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement.
Okay.
Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable.
Yeah.
The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world, ensuring redundancy.
Right.
Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third,
Okay.
the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come.
Okay.
And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system.
Oh.
That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge.
Pretty cool.
Welcome,
It's pretty cool.
and let us begin.
It's pretty freaking cool. That's Apollo. Uh-huh. Oh, oh, oh. Hey. Go investigate that. Will you? Just investigate that. Just see what it is.
Quietly.
Just see what it is. Yeah. Just look into it. They don't need to actually see me. I wonder what happened to that.
Here we are.
Ooh, wait. No, keep coming. Keep coming. Yeah. You're doing great.
Damn! No more of these.
That's fine. We can make more. Oh. Sorry, dude. Yeah, come over here, dude. Oh, fuck. Got hit. Let's come over here. Just investigate. Yep, that's right. Am I even aiming at the right place? Where is he? Oh boy. Why do you have frost arrows? I don't have frost arrows. Just die, dude. Fucking die. Could you do that?
That's the last of them.
Thank you.
On once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
Yeah, what happened to Apollo? I'm actually really curious about that. Yeah, what's down here? Actually, what is this whole area? It's huge.
Stocking up?
Yeah, it is a huge area. What is it?
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces.
Okay.
The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations
Oh boy.
during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled. But to what end? My only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth.
Okay.
My one redeeming act, if any, was to delay that extinction by days or weeks, by throwing more death at it.
Yep.
It is my hope that there will be no need for men like me in the world to come. If you are one of the people
pretty cool.
of that future world listening to this message, please know that I am sorry and that I wish you well. Sincerely, Aaron Harris.
Cool.
Amazon's extinction failsafe protocol.
Okay.
The ultimate killer app.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere you're growing, it's all gone wrong.
Ah, okay.
Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. Spinning top that won't stop wobbling.
So it'll build machines that...
Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started?
That's pretty smart.
Hell no.
That's pretty smart.
What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do. Which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea.
Fuck, this is so good.
Hades takes the biosphere back
How is there
to
a sequel
zero.
to this?
Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal.
Yeah, literally.
So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
Yeah.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
Hades protocol. I mean, if all it has to do is recognize someone as a threat to the survival of the species.
Looks like the only way onwards.
Yeah.
Are these
Eleuthia.
what
Ectogenic.
I think they are?
Artificial wombs. Machines to spawn a new generation of human beings.
Yeah. FZ chambers. The ectogenic chambers arrived 2 days ago. I spent the last 36 hours examining them and poring over the technical documentation. Their revelation astonishing. I don't know what you had to give far zenith and trade to get these chambers, but it was worth it. In a single leap, their embryologists have vaulted past 50 years of technological shortcomings. The risks of ECMO resolved. Nutrition delivery resolved. Hormonal stability resolved. 12 other risk areas resolved. Before I examined these chambers, I considered the Odyssey to be a fool's errand. But if the rest of FZ... What's FZ? Okay, FZ's technology is at this level, well, a human colony around Sirius doesn't seem so impossible. What? Sirius? Around Sirius? What do you mean Sirius? What do you mean Sirius? Doesn't seem so impossible. After all, mass fabrication of the chambers will present a number of challenges, but I'm confident they can be resolved. I'm going to rest for a few hours, then get back to it. Expect a fabrication plan within 24 hours. That is pretty fast, dude.
Probably needed the wash.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program.
The Alpha.
Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time.
Okay.
The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified.
That's
Under
wise.
my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords.
Okay.
Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world.
Around the world. Okay, so there might be more of these.
Si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
This is really cool.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
Yep.
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Yeet. Where are we climbing? Okay. Okay. Anything back here? No.
Would benefit from antilopenate morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a
Right.
big study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet,
I find the loss of megafaunal species.
Ah, love it!
Sad that they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
No.
no, Gaia, you're not.
That's why I created
good.
megafauna.
It's very good.
By megafauna I mean the behemoths and the thunderjaws. They're way too big to coexist with other species.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
What else were you gonna do?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
It'll have a chance at least.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Gaia believed in her. Guy believed in her and I look like her. The guy I brought... I'm a clone. I'm just a clone. I'm a straight up clone of Elizabeth, right? That has to be it. I'm just a clone of Elizabeth.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
Okay.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
I actually, this is a subject that's kind of personal to me, because I do find the possibility of AI at the same time fascinating and terrifying, because I do believe that if there is a chance that we can create artificial intelligence, we must treat it like a valid form of life. So AI can't be created to serve us. It can only be created to be self-sufficient.
I can't spare the weight.
Whatever. I'm good. Yeah, that's... I gotta examine that middle thing. Odyssey has failed. Artemis status. It's coming along, Liz. This, yeah. Okay. No, we're fine.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
I don't know.
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Nobody...
Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine.
Which is fine.
But what kind of machine?
You're still
Why?
valid.
Why were you created?
We know why. To save the world.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Okay. Big boy. Shit. You need to get out. Those windows aren't very resilient, are they?
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Ow. Yeah, they're gonna put me in the sun ring for sure. Like I'm 100% sure they're gonna put me in the sun ring.
My entire life,
am I gonna be given weapons at least?
I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along.
Shit.
When I heard that you had survived,
Yeah, you're
a
not
doubt
gonna...
took root
No,
in my
go...
mind.
The bottom hole.
As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate?
I love his
Why
voice.
fail my destined purpose?
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events.
Okay. You and your
You
sun
were meant to
obsession.
survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men.
Sure.
Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be.
You're not crazy.
Predestined and preordained.
You're not crazy at all.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a
I
puppet,
think he might.
with Hades yanking the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
Yep.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
That doesn't actually
Do you
make
really
sense.
not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
Oof.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it.
She's burning him.
You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
So are you gonna fight me or
Then
what?
open this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you.
What?
After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east
Fuck.
to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land.
Shit.
I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Please tell me it didn't work.
The Nora cast me out at birth. You're not hurting me if you hurt them.
Really? Then it makes no difference one way or another. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your
Really don't like this.
destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe.
No, you did that.
Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it?
Don't break it.
and yet so fragile.
No. I used that. Ugh, don't make that sound.
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been
You have no
twisted.
idea what you have around your neck, do you?
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break.
Okay.
And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold!
Oh, fuck. At least give me weapons.
Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause?
No, poor thing. So what am I fighting?
To consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turon ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die.
How the fuck am I gonna fight that?
Her be the first of thousands.
Sorry. Do I not get any weapons? How the hell am I supposed to fight that? I don't even have my focus. Shit.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons.
Yeah.
My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use the strength against it.
Oh. Leave. Okay.
That makes the most.
Fuck. Oh yeah. If I can make him attack me, maybe I'll...
That did it. One more pillar and that platform will come down.
Nice.
And my weapons
Nice, smart. Attack me, behemoth.
It's down.
Idiot. Will I get my armor back? What, that wasn't enough? Are you serious? That's a really cool smoke cloud. Arf, 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 arf.
Hey!
Let's do it!
Guess who got her weapons back?
Let me switch weapons, actually. Yeah.
Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! That canister on its belly. Looks important.
Obvious.
Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with these lift attacks.
Okay. is it not coming off?
Freeze canister on its hip. Cryo area should set it off.
God, I can't scan it at all. Why is it not working? Fuck. Okay. Let's try something else then. Let's get ourselves that thing. Good. That worked. Oh. Are you okay, dude? Are you feeling okay? Oh no. I guess I'm worthy. Right?
Silence!
I'm worthy. You gotta let me go. You gotta let me go.
Kill her!
What the fuck? Oh, that's how it's gonna be. Okay. Okay. I can take him.
Kill her!
I can take him, you know
Leave
that.
it to them. Come get me yourself.
What the hell? What's happening? Oh, nice! Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. It is silence, yeah. He does the same as I do. Whoa, there's a whole faction. Oh no, that he just overrid a couple of machines. Nice. That was awesome. That was fucking awesome. Woo! He came though. That's amazing.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned.
Nice.
Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
What are you talking?
You're really good at making it impossible to like you,
What are you
Silence.
talking? What was that?
But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the sun ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
Sure.
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. but your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus.
Nice.
Truth be told,
Smart boy.
the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans, though of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess.
Not a compliment, I don't think.
Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a
That changes
serious
nothing.
threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right.
Right?
I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
He won't.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
That's pretty cool.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel.
Yeah?
For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
Yeah! Yes, Queen. That was amazing. Oh, he's a big old strider. Look at him. He's a beautiful boy. What a beautiful boy. Whew.